It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty of room for the shot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar. Now here's the delivery. And that's been leaped. Has a goal! He scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal! After 68 minutes is number 20.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
Number 10.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's Robbie Keane. And a shot! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Convertido en el minuto 37. Número 6.
Gently done. Robbie Keane is herring after that one. Oh, they could be caught. Great hit! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Goal! Number 6. Robbie Keane.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lampard. Oh, it's come loose. Got a shot away. Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 69 minutes is number 6, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane.
Quite good.
And he's gone looking for safety. Gently done. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Figo. Pedri. And here's Keane. He's having a go! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
At the pass. Liverpool have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Escalante. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. And here's Keane. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top drawer. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Vigo can counter promptly here. Ben Yedder! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Massive leap! In he goes again! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Distributed tidily. And it's
The
Messi.
attendance for this match was 29,840.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Hits it! And he hits the net. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Endo. It's Keane! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Xavi Alonso. Forward it goes. And it's Robbie Keane. There's the shot! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlight. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 2 minutes is number 10, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Has a goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Robbie Keane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Baresi gets it back. Now it's Robbie Keane. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Numero 10.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
After 3 minutes is number 10, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane.
Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. De Jong, and here's Keane. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Match was 29,514.
Modric does really well to win the ball there. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, now it's a race for the ball. In comes the massive lead! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And now they can clear their lines.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Jorginho. Picked out Robbie Keane! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Yes! A goal beyond special, however it came. 400 not out.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Number 10, Robbie Keane. The attendance for this match
Liverpool
was
do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Odegaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Always onto this. Real chance here. And the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bowen. Martinez. the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Looking for the run. Towering header! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Some resolute defending there. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It starts, whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 10, Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane.
joy! Is this not why we love the game? And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Swansea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Aimed beyond the defence. Robbie Keane, he's had a shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lewandowski, Robbie Keane, can he finish? It's there!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Robbie Keane. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Aimed in towards the... climbs up big! He can get that clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back in. Decent hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish. Liverpool can counter promptly here. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Up to meet it. Yes! And he is just ripping it up. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Ben Yedder. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Point-blank header! That's a half-decent try. Chelhanoglu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Look at the space here. Decent hit! Really well-taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. He is through here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pavard. And now the breakaway. Great ball if he can get there. And this is Robbie Keane. Great hit! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Cresswell does well to get it back. And it's Robbie Keane. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's lost his man here. Now can he find shot at goal? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shot could be on. And a second time. Big moment. Massive goal.
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.